Those arrested include Esteban Martinez, Damian Rojas, Emilio Mack, Walter Bassett, Daniel Garcia, Christopher Jones, Romando Hicks, Grady Hill, Jamani Dunn Jennings, and Eduardo Ciejas. Martinez, Garcia, and Rojas are drug traffickers with direct cartel connections who regularly brought narcotics from Texas to Jacksonville. Mack was a criminal who routinely received these shipments of illegal drugs in our city. Bassett is a documented member of the Genovese crime family with ties both to South Florida and the New England area. Through a series of search warrants and traffic stops, law enforcement made staggering seizures during this operation. 2.3 kilograms of fentanyl, 74.5 kilograms of cocaine, 74.35 pounds of marijuana, 731.1 grams of MDMA, over $212,000 in cash, 5 handguns, 8 rifles, 2 vehicles used for trafficking purposes, a tractor trailer used for drug trafficking purposes. 60 kilograms of cocaine were seized in one traffic stop in that truck. This seizure displayed on one of the tables in front of me. The other table exhibits all firearms seized during this operation. As I've said many times before, where there are illegal narcotics, there are crime guns. When law enforcement makes drug seizures, we remove the poison that fuels addiction and overdoses in our community. Likewise, we eradicate the accelerant which ignites deadly violence in our community. We will never be able to quantify the lives that were saved by removing this poison from those who profit from this poison off of our streets. But unquestionably, through the excellent work of the men and women of the JSO and our partners over the course of these months, our community enters the new year safer and more secure. Operation Jacob's Ladder stands as yet another major law enforcement achievement. Likewise, it shows how committed our agency and our partner agencies are to enforcing the law, holding drug traffickers accountable, and removing these poisons from our streets. If you choose to profit off misery and death in our community, even if you gain the perceived, and I stress perceived strength, from drug cartels and organized crime, we will use all of our resources and tools to ensure you are stopped. And at this time, if you have any questions, I'll do what I can to answer them. And if there's something that comes up that I can't answer, I'll ask our partners to do that for us. Hey, Eric, how you doing?
Hey, Sheriff. So am I reading you correctly? You said that all of this was coming in truckloads. We're not talking about cars, separate cars, but actual 18-wheelers bringing this stuff in.
That's correct. Yes.
That's a lot of weight.
That's a lot of weight. And fortunately, we were able to stop it. We don't want those kind of drugs in our community. We don't want drugs in our community at all. And this is just a shining example of the partnership. Actually, our troopers, our trooper partners are the ones who did that search, a thorough search it took quite a while to locate that, but they did an amazing job. Go ahead.
I know you mentioned the Gulf Coast cartel. I know for years, Sinaloa and CJNG have pretty much had a footprint in this area. Is this now to say that the Gulf cartel, they're actually infiltrating this territory as well now? Or?
No, they tried, but not anymore. And listen, if it's not clear, we're making advances every day. Their job is to try to get away from us. Our job is to stop them. We have an army here, right? And we're going to do what we have to do to make sure our community stays safe in Northeast Florida. And I think we've done that. If you want to keep trying, but we're on it. We're going to take care of business. But you should probably stop. Go someplace else.
Did the bust on Arlington Road have anything to do with the armed bust on Arlington Road yesterday? Have anything to do with this?
The what?
Bust on Arlington Road?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Oh, was it cash in the 18-wheeler?
Excuse me?
Cash, money?
What, did that cash come from that truck? No, it did not.
Sheriff, were these offenders violent offenders as well? Were they linked to any violence in the city, or was it mainly just drug trafficking?
Not linked specifically, but listen, we know 100% that drugs breed crime, breed violence. So I can tell you that by doing this, we've stopped that from happening in our city.
Oh, do you know where the drugs were found inside the 18-wheeler?
Yes. That's as far as I'll go.
Sheriff, in terms of these weapons that we see on here, have these weapons gone through any kind of check to see if they've been used in other crimes?
Yes, they have.
So all of them have been used? Or?
No, yes, they've gone through that check. That's what you asked. Yes, they have gone through that check. Anyone else? All right, thank you very much.